Okay. Hello. Hello. Is this in stereo? Hold on, you guys. Give me one sec. Okay. We're gonna get it to mono. There we go. Cool. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. I have to pull up TikTok chat too. It's my live. How the hell do I pull up the TikTok chat? There we go. I can like pull it up on the side. Okay, cool. Hi, Caffeine. Hello, Ben. How are you doing? Hello, Blurs. Welcome. Welcome. We are going to be doing some set watching a little bit. And then we're going to be doing some sound design, that sort of stuff. I'm excited for it. I've got a bunch of shit that I've been working on sound design wise. Just like figuring out a bunch of different tips, tricks, that sort of stuff. What's up, Blurs? How are you doing? I've been watching a lot of like not deep motion, what's his name, Virtual Riot stuff on YouTube, and then also just like a whole bunch of other sort of streamers and producers and stuff. I'm kind of like wanting to really get into the producer like side of D&B and all that sort of shit, so we're gonna try to just like go ahead and do some shit with that. Yeah, let me pull up like a good set that we can like watch together, because there's a ton of sets that I just have been completely obsessing over recently, especially since a lot of the stuff that I've been listening to have been rhythm and just crazy Belgian shit. So I want to make a Square 4 patch today. That's eventually going to be the plan. I want to be able to like finish that sort of shit up. Making dubs is so hard. Yeah, making dubs is really difficult. I think when it comes to making dubs and all that sort of stuff anyways, it's one of those things where you have to be pretty well versed in your own musical production first before you're able to actually like sit and make a ton of new stuff. It's really difficult, but it's worth it. Like I really love like making music and all that sort of shit. So it's really fun at the end of the day. You just gotta keep practicing at it. I suck at making my own dubs too, so you're not alone. Okay. I'm kind of feeling a little rhythmy right now. Why don't we go take a look at the Cold and Kiru set? Because I have been obsessed with that set recently. And it's just been like a set that... Ooh, there's the Shivers, Lower, and Kiru set. We'll do that one. Okay. So, we will switch over. Okay. So, what we're going to do... Is this one? Nope. Okay. Never mind. Or hide that. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's turn off Spotify. Enough of the music. And then let's get started with this. So I have been super fucking obsessed with this goddamn set, bro. Well, the Kiru and Cold set from Northern Invasion. That set is like absolutely insane. Just like one of those things where I just like love listening to these fucking DJs. They're wild. Ugh. Really cool atmosphere, dude.
Soccer.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! Dude, I'm telling you, Square 4 patches, man. Heavy. Oh. Oh.
Soccer. You want blood? You want blood? Soccer.
God.
You want blood? You want blood?
I'm gonna see if I can have the cat on the side. Yeah, we'll have that there.
You want blood?
Hello, Mary.
Soccer.
Lois.
You want blood?
Dude, crazy double. Actually, like, starting off insane. You know these actual, like, CDJs that they're fucking DJing on? I've been wanting to get some myself. The XDJs are, like, so nice. No echo. It's a huge fucking atmosphere.
Shout out Small B in the chat. What's up, everybody who just joined?
That's a cool vocal. Ooh, the CMF. God! Fuck! Jesus Christ! That's heavy as fuck! Hello, Frost! Oh, Jesus! Dude, how can you not bounce the square fours? That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, square four is one of those things where I can't not enjoy it, you know? Holy shit! Thank you for sharing the live, Blairs. Show your friends, you guys. Oof, oof. Oh, ah, god damn. Hello, Maddie. Welcome in. You scrolling? I can't. That's so real. What kind of what's your feed right now? Ooh, ooh. Bad. Not true, not true, not true. This is cap. If you can't listen to pots and pans music, very cool melody. I'm here for the puppy guts moaning to square four. Yes, bro. How can you not moan to square four though? Like, genuinely speaking. Genuinely speaking. Hello, Rib Fishes a lot. We're watching the Lower Hold, Shivers, and Hero back to back. The back four back to back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know those phaser-based square four things are just so interesting to listen to. Welcome, Vex. How are you doing? Hello, uh-oh. How are we doing? One of those things where I just like love that sort of high end that comes off of that phaser, especially when they go into that square four patch like that. It's so ear candy. Third. We're doing a second build-up, maybe? No, yeah, we're doing a second build-up here. What's Cold got cooking for us? What's up, Pocahontas? What's up, Hi, Carla?
Watch the FIFA
Oh,
World
shit.
Cup
Never mind.
2026 live on Fox 1.
Hello,
June 11th
Armandito.
through July.
We're gonna get the chat back open. Oops, wrong one. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Tara. Hello, Joan. Hello, Puddles. Hello, Katie. Get YouTube Premium. No, bro. Wait. Can you see TikTok live chat on through the YouTube chat? If I were to do that, that would be freaking nice. Hello. Lots of people are joining now. Hello. Hello. How are we all doing? Colin, Frank, Maya, Brug. Don't think so? Ah, man. I need to find, like, one of those things where, like, you get the live chat on the side. I want to find something where I can do that, because that would be super nice. What's up, Megan? What's up, Wiggle My Nickel? What's up, Bobby? What's up, Nick? Lots of people joining. What's up, Risa? We're just watching through some rhythm shit. Dang, lots of people are joining now. Let's go. All right, we got a huge fucking atmosphere from Kiru right now. Jesus Christ. It's fucking beautiful, man. Love this fucking intro. Oh, God, Kiru, Jesus Christ. What is that? Oh, Jesus. Fuck. That is so stompy, bro. That is so fucking stompy. Jesus Christ. The big fat fucking chops, bro. That triplet sort of square four sound is just so good sounding too. Oh my goodness. Yes, dude. What is Shivers gonna bring in? Little backspin?
Blasters.
Ew! Ew! Gunfinger, actually. Gunfinger's nothing but Gunfingers. Fucking disgusting, actually. Holy shit. Dude, we need to see, like, an 8th note chop. Like, at any point in time, I would love to see just an 8th note chop. Thank you, Cold! Thank you, Cold! 8th note chop, let's go! We literally called that. On cue, actually. Beautiful. We need another one. We need, like, a long fake with that 8th note chop type shit. We need that, bro. I need to hear that. We need this, bro. Come on. Some Star Wars type stuff coming up. God damn, that's so good sounding. Hello, Bailey. Welcome. Jet Pondo. huge, huge, actually huge. Big backspin. Oh, I love that. I love that. Wow, 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 wow. Dude, this is one of those fucking transitions that are just crazy good. Fuck. Yes, dude. Tease that third track in. Tease that one in, bro. Do that shit. With the echo, too.
Jack, tell me one core value
Bro.
to live by.
Good things come to those who
Fuck Jack in the
order
Box,
my much
actually.
better deals for
This
$4.99.
crazy.
Choose between a junior jumbo jack meal.
Bring the chat back in. Dude, I love that fucking sound so much. We need to figure this shit out, bro. I'm gonna hop in the DAW in a little bit and then try to figure out a square 4 patch. I've been like seeing so many techniques and stuff on how to actually like get square 4 patches sounding good and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that it like sounds great after a little bit. We'll do some like post-processing, figure out like a patch or something like that. Want to do all that stuff in Serum. I like have something I downloaded, but I want to make one myself, especially because I want to have my own control over it. Oh god. Yeah, Kiru is just going crazy in this back-to-back. Dude. Like, these tracks are insane. God damn, dude. This is some good shit, bro. Hit that fucking shit, dude. Actually. Chat, what do we think right now? How are we feeling about this? How are we doing so far? God, dude. And Shivers is really good at just chopping, bro. I guess they call him the Butcher for one reason or another, right? Okay. I think that's enough set watching. I got my sort of enjoyment out of that. Let's get into the DAW. I want to get into this DAW. I want to figure stuff out. So, we'll open up Ableton, and then we'll get like a completely like we'll get something started. We'll get something started up here. All right, hold on. We have to get all of them. Yes. Cool. All right. Let us get all this stuff figured out. I'm gonna just turn off my display, and then I am going to switch over to Ableton. Let's get Ableton figured out. There we go. Ableton. Cool. So we have let me fit this into the thing actually. Game capture. Can this be a little bigger? No. Right. Shift. Stretch that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now what we're going to do is we are going to come up with a patch. Okay. So I have been looking at a ton of like just regular sort of square 4 waveforms and stuff. So I feel like I know what I'm doing, but we will figure it out. I'm going to make the most basic square 4 serum patch that I know, and then I'm going to try out some stuff that I have been seeing like on Instagram Reels and all that sort of shit. Let's go get where are our plugins at. Okay. Bring like a serum 2 here. Okay. So, square 4, right? Obviously we have the square wave, classic, filter. We're going to need a comb. So, all that Rhythm is comb filters. Every fucking Rhythm producer. Every Rhythm producer uses a comb filter. So, I can't use my keyboard to try this out. What we'll do is we will take like my actual keyboard and then plug this motherfucker in. Okay. We're going to make a LFO that looks like this. And then we're going to put this on the level. No. We want this at 145. We don't want a 1/8. We want it like a quarter note. We're going to bring this down 2 octaves. Heavy. Already really heavy. This combs filter is fine. Try a different combs filter. There's got to be some better ones. Yes, we'll do comb. We'll do the high 6. High pass it, or we'll add some resonance frequencies. Oh, ew. Okay, we've got something going. We've definitely got something going. Chat, that is really disgusting, actually. Okay. That's a basic like square 4 sound. So we have that like basic sound. What we'll do is we will now clip the fuck out of it. So we're gonna take a soft clip. We're gonna that is huge already. We'll add some actually we'll bring the hyperdimension up first and we'll Yup. Turn the size down a little bit. Turn the mix down. Very cool. I think we might want to double this up a little bit. Maybe add another one. Add like another like. Yes, bro. Yes. That sounds so fucking fire. Oh my goodness. And then what we'll do is there's like a filter. That's a good one. That's a good one. We have a good one. Okay. What we're gonna do is we are going to kind of we're gonna build a rhythm loop, and then we're going to kind of come up with something for this. I love this sound. Okay, so I have some drums. I don't have a lot of rhythm drums, so what we're gonna do is actually we'll switch over back to my display. Hide this. Okay. And then what we'll do is we will go or no, not here. Where's Splice? There we go. I'm going to Splice. I love using Splice for samples just because, like, it helps out a lot. Loosen kicks. Get some, like, nice dubstep kicks. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Okay. Dubstep. Okay. I kind of like that a little bit, but I also don't know if that's the right sound I'm looking for. Let's listen to some rhythm again. We'll kind of like take a look at. I have to find the drums that I really like. Cold. 2 phones.
The story.
Okay, and then take a look at. So it sounds soft. It sounds soft. We have to find something soft. Yes, this. Okay. Okay, and then we need to find a clap. So we need a clap, right? Me like a nice big dubstep clap. That might sound pretty good. We need a transient. There, that works. And then I feel like the tail is pretty nice, so we'll be fine there. We need the hats. So I think actually the hats that we have might be fine. I have some like D&B type hats that I really like. So we'll just do that. Okay, cool. And then let's bring this all into Ableton. Cool. Get rid of Serum there. Okay, we'll bring this all into Ableton here. Oh, wait, I'm not dragging this into the right spot. Oh. Am I dragging it into the right spot? I don't think I am. Current project. There you go. So I am actually pretty new to Ableton. Like, I just switched from FL. So give me a little bit of a break. I'm not that great. We'll figure it out. So 1, 2 bar 13. We need kind of like a regular sort of like kick pattern. Hold on, cancel. We'll move this down. Or actually we'll take this audio track. We'll get rid of the MIDI track, and then we'll bring both audio tracks up. Bring that kick into here. Zoom in on this a little bit. I want to make sure that like the actual kick itself is See. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we got that kick there. Oh. I might be a little dumb. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this needs to not be here. So I was right the first time. Okay. So then we're going to do a clap every other note. Here. Hold on. We go there, 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 there. Then we're taking another one. Actually, you know what? We'll just... Oh, shit. That. There. Eat that. There. We'll just fucking... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't need to be pretty. Doesn't need to be pretty. Bring that in. Add our little transient. So, if you guys didn't know, a transient is pretty much when... What's up, Blairs? Welcome back. Is when a lot of the starting... Well, not the starting frequencies. The starting, like, hit is the loudest point, right? And then this is more of, like, a body. So, we're going to actually, like, cut this a little bit. And we're going to preserve all of this and this tail. So, this tail is going to... It's going to give it a lot of punch. I really like that. We're not going to do a lot to the drums because I am not a rhythm producer. And I kind of want to just do this for the square 4 patch. So we're just going to do this for now. Just manually get rid of some of the stuff. Just get rid of that first transient so it still has stuff on the body. And listen to... Okay, so... We definitely did do the pattern wrong. Okay, what we'll do is take this. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't know how to produce. Okay. Bring this in. Like... Oh my goodness. I don't know how to do any of this. I don't know how to do any of this. Hold on. Hold on. Shift, control. Yes. Yes. No. No. Okay. Bring it over one more. Okay. Control shift. Highlight all of that, John. Bring that over. I'm still trying to figure out all the controls. This is so... This is like one of those things where I don't know what the fuck I am doing. I genuinely have no idea. Shift. Copy. Paste that here. Yes. Okay. And then what we'll do here is we will shift, copy all of those. C. And then we will bring that there. Or... Yeah, I need that here too. So that needs to go there as well. We're just placing all the stuff here just so I know what I'm doing. I don't even know if I put that right. I think I might have. Yeah, actually, I did. Here we go. 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 Okay. So I actually really hate that kick a lot. I really don't like that kick. We're going to find something else. Find a different kick. You know what? To save time, to save my own sanity, we're going to go through the samples I already have. Drums, kicks. How the fuck do I change the entire thing? Can I replace it? No, I can't replace it. I'm going to have to manually. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just do that then. Manually replace each one. We'll do it up to the 4, and then we'll bring this back in here. Yeah, that sounds so much better. I honestly think it has like more of a thud, and it has like way more of like a impact. We'll use that. It's beefy. We'll just change all these. So like whenever I'm doing production and stuff, I always like to do the drum layer first. We only really did the patch first because I wanted to kind of see where we were at with that. We're gonna make just kind of like a basic thing. Cancel. We'll need to insert one. Insert an audio track. Oh, slowly copy paste everything like the stupid little chud I am. Okay. I'm going to take all of this, copy paste that, do that there. Okay, cool. So this needs to have some processing. I'm going to just put some light processing on it. Do some plugins here. Valhalla. Then we'll do a Valhalla verb. Yes. Okay. Out of reverb, mix it down. Decay, we can have it at like 1. We'll take the size down a bit too. Beautiful. And then what we'll do too is we will isolate a little bit more of the frequencies. So what I'm going to probably end up doing is we'll take a audio effect EQ8 and we'll put it before the Valhalla reverb. We will actually take a low cut and we'll cut out like all of that. And then for our snare, I want this one here to actually have another EQ, and then we'll actually, since this is the body, we only really want to take out like just up to like maybe 100 hertz, or even maybe just like 150 maybe. I'm kind of just doing a little guessing. Yeah, that like punches way more. And we'll kind of have it come up a little. Beautiful. And then from here, what we'll do is we'll add a little bit of a delay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back into my plugins. And then I'm going to just add a Valhalla delay. Very cool. Even just the tiniest bit of processing and you have rhythm drums. Like, this is like absolutely crazy. I didn't even do too much to it. It sounds great. How do we feel about this, chat? I feel like this is a pretty solid fucking set of drums. You know, like, it only did a little bit of it. It is real rhythm hours. It is real rhythm hours. Then what we'll do here is... What's up, Cliff? Are you still here, Cliff? Hi, Cliff. How are you? It already sounds good. It already sounds good. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring that Serum 2 patch back in. I have not, like, done a MIDI track on Ableton yet. I've not done a MIDI track on Ableton. How do I do this shit? Insert empty MIDI clip. Okay. So, C2? Where are we playing at? What are we playing at on Serum? Hold on. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. We're bringing this up, maybe? How do I make the keys bigger? I cannot see for shit. What the fuck is all this? Oh, wait. Maybe just the blank track itself might just sound good. It might just sound good. Hold on. Holy shit, sorry, I'm like screaming right now. Jesus Christ, that sounds so good. Holy fuck, okay. We need to, I need to actually get this onto a MIDI. How the fuck do I do this? Okay, I've never done this before. How do I input, like, a thing? Huh? What was that? How the fuck do I do this? Guys, do we have any Ableton people in chat? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is why the FL piano roll does slap. How the fuck? Highlight scale. Fixed grid. Oh, wait. Okay, I needed to click this. Okay. Okay, so we need to, we'll bring, oh shit, hold on. I want to make it in F. We'll do it in F. F3 maybe. No. I need this open. Might be too low. F4? No, that's too high. Where the fuck did I put it last? Oh no. Okay, hold on. F3 again. We'll do F3 again. And then we'll do F, E, D sharp. We'll do kind of like a back and forth sort of melody. Very cool. And then we'll add another one. I want to add another one. Can I add a new one? No? Okay. How the fuck do I do this, man? No, I don't want it repeating. Okay. Can I like scroll to the left a little bit? No. C, B, and then do it. If I change this, does this change the patch? No, it does not. Okay, well, we'll try this. Bring this shit back over.
Soundboy killer.
What's up, what's up, Piper? We're doing some real rhythm stuff right now. So like, I want to make this patch sound really good. So I'm just gonna like put whatever little thing here, and we're gonna mess around with whatever we have. Very, very just basic, like rhythm stuff. Not anything too crazy. And we don't need to really make like a insane like what do we call it? Phrasing, because this is not even like I'm not even gonna like make a track out of this. This is just sound design. I just need this for sound design at the moment. Okay, let's get out of the MIDI section. How do I get out of this? Oh no, guys. I don't know how to get out of this. Okay, hold on. Info view. Equip title bar. So maybe we... Oh, yeah. There we go. Yes. Okay, I see how it works now. Okay, cool. Oh, I can have both up at the same time. Cool. Very interesting. Very interesting. That snare clap is so wet. Yes, bro, it is. Flow, we love that. Dude, I've been working on just trying to get my processing for drums a little bit better. This is the Square 4 patch, by the way, we have. I might bring the cutoff up like maybe 1% or like to like. Bring this back, dummy. Let's turn the random all the way off, maybe. We need to add grit, dude. I need grit. Like, we clipped the fuck out of it, right? I need like maybe some compression. That is a fun little like sound. I might like ooh, whoa. Whoa! We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Well, let's change it to 147 because I like 147. 147. Okay. 147. That's like just your basic sort of Square 4 sound. Let's see. That is so cool. That is so fucking cool. We'll bring the drive up. Let's add a phaser. Dude, it's like dialing in really nice. I'm like loving this patch a lot. Let's dirty up the lows a little bit. So let's take distortion to the lows. We'll tube it up a little. I don't even think we need too much. Like, this is beautiful sounding already. Like, how do we feel about this? I love this. Okay, now we're gonna try something. So, have you guys heard of resampling wavetables? See or no? See or no? Have you guys heard of resampling wavetables? I'm going to take that as a yes. Yes, you have. Okay. So, I found out that you can resample this wavetable to have like notches. So like, for fuck's sake, how do I do this? What if I just did it? What if I just did it? That like changes the whole character of everything. That's like really cool. We'll do is how do I do this shit? Guys, I don't know how to do it. We're gonna look up something on YouTube. We're gonna look up something on YouTube. YouTube is your best friend when you don't know what the fuck you're doing. YouTube is your best friend. So let's get on that. Turn on art display. Okay. Square. How to make square for patch. Okay.
Hello everybody, my name is Dark Magic, and today I will be teaching you
By the way, this guy for rhythm stuff, like Dark Magic is the GOAT.
how to make a square 4 rhythm base inside of Serum that sounds something just like this.
I need to know how to make that, dude. That just sounds so good.
So for those of you who are not aware, Square 4 is a preset inside of a synth called Maelstrom, which is found in the Reason Rack plugin. And as much as I love Reason, I am afraid it's really expensive and most people only have Serum, the steps one by one. So first off, I think it's important to note that I have the wavetable from the patch, or from Square 4 in Maelstrom bounced out, and I will include that in the patch in the description, so just make sure to check that out. So just that alone sounds like this, and you can hear that it already has some of that timbre.
So from what I remember, and this is something that I have. Let's see, user. Yes. Okay, so I do have it. Cool. Okay, so we'll add the wavetable position here, maybe. Let's maybe clean it up. Okay, so we actually don't really need to do too much for this. I guess I'm just a goated producer. What we'll do is I will, instead of making the flow like that, oh, wait. I have an idea. Scratch this. We'll do some more processing independently after. I was going to make a patch, but since I already have one, or actually, since I already have one, why don't we just make a drop? Save changes? No. Delete. Okay. So let's make a drop. I want the main bass to be like a square 4, really thick sounding square 4 sound. So we have to like have something like really, really mean over that. I'm going to come up with the drums. Let's get the drums started. Get into insert audio track. We're gonna do a kick first. So we do kicks. I always do kicks first. Solid. I don't even need to do too much. Good kick. Okay. So the snare's on the 2, and then it's on the 3. What? Okay, hold on. See, it's on the 3 and. 1. Yes, okay. And then so snares on 2 and snares on 2 and 4. So I really like this for the body. We're gonna use this for the body. That's a body snare. That's the transient. That's the layer. That's the layer. Cool. We have our snares picked out. Let's go ahead and do some this stuff. Okay, so we take the top transient part out. We're only taking the transient. So this portion here is also getting shaved off, but we're keeping the transient of the snare. See how thick that sounds? Or, ew, I spit. See how thick that sounds, you guys? Like, that sounds really good. I think what I might end up doing a little bit more, too, is, we need to get this, like, to add more impact, maybe we'll keep the transient from this snare as well. Yeah, that just sounds better. 174. Easy. And then it's like just your basic snare, I guess. We can kind of cut out some of the stuff. I want to be able to cut out the EQ here, so we'll do some plugin stuff. 8-band EQ. There is a actual, like, what do you call it? There's some presets that I use here, but I'm just going to take it from like 100 hertz so it doesn't muddy up the bottom end. Good, nice. And then I am also going to take, since this is going to be the main, like, sort of beef of the snare, I'm going to also EQ the frequencies out here, just because I feel like if we have like those extra frequencies, it'll end up like nice. And then since this already has a pretty long tail, we're going to shorten this up a little bit. Maybe delete this. Probably bring this back in over here. That sounds a lot more like snappy and like that. What we'll do here is we'll bring, I guess, part of the tail back as well here. I'm not going to pull it too far back because I just want it to be a little bit tighter. And then we will bring down the phase of the kick as well, just because we do not want the kick to be interfering with the snare. So like this kick here has the ability to be long, but since we want to keep it consistent between each part of the track itself, I'm only like pulling out this bottom half of the frequency right when the snare cracks, so it keeps space for the actual snare. Even see how like it has more of a snappier and tighter feel? That's kind of what I'm looking for. And then for this, I like to actually do kick EQ 1. Or I lied, 2, possibly. Something is happening to this kick. It might just be good out of the box. I might not touch it. Delete that. What we'll do then is we'll clip it. So we'll take plugins. So JST clip, genuinely one of my favorite clippers ever. So I'm just gonna like set it to like 4. So you see how it has like that warmth to it, almost like a little bit of that. I'm going to pull down the mix just a tiny bit. adds that subtleness to it, and then to kind of dirty up light comp on the kick since it's already pretty snappy. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna probably put a compressor on that as well. Let's get a compressor on it. You are so right. We'll add a distressor. I feel like the distressor is always just a good pick. We'll have to compress. Do you compress before the clip? I think we clip and then we compress, I believe. Well, no, we compress first, then we clip. We compress, then we clip. And then there's one more thing I want to do. I want to saturate it. That's what I want to do. Let's go into audio effects. We need a saturator. We'll like dirty up and warm up the lows a little bit, maybe. Bring that. It's a little too saturated. We'll just bring the saturator back in. Just regular saturator. Get distressor out of here. Okay. We're gonna just do this for now. How do I like make it like, yeah. No, it's not working. Okay, we will just work with this as is. I'm going to copy paste all of it, so C B. Bring that in. Wow. Just keep doing that. Okay. Okay. Got the snares in. Cool. Pretty basic thing. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our little MIDI patch in. Or yeah, we'll bring a little MIDI patch in. Or no. I'm sorry. I'm getting all over the place now. I'm gonna add hats. It's bothering me that it's just a kick and snare. No, that's fucking kick. No. We'll pick something really basic. So one thing I don't really like about these specific hats is just kind of how dull they sound. So to kind of remedy that, I also like to clip the fuck out of my hats. So we're gonna add a distressor first, compress it, drums, kicks. No. Okay, maybe never mind. We'll just have that comp on there. Flip the fuck out of it. and then we're gonna do a sidewinder to actually like have it a little bit more out. See how like that just has more openness to it now? Like it feels like it takes up more of the stereo width, and I really like that about that too. This was on this, so we'll just, what we'll do here is we will also just have like a little bit of like a, I want to add some erosion. We'll add some erosion because I love this. We'll add some gritty tops. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll add another EQ. So we'll EQ the fuck out of like out of this. I want to EQ this. Oh no, not EQ3. We'll do EQ8. Now replace that with EQ8. Then what we'll do is we will take we'll take this and then we'll just cut around 100 hertz. So I'm assuming that sounds better. We'll add another EQ here. We'll cut the highs and we'll just kind of like, I want to cut around 1K because I really want to get that high end. And then what we'll do is to kind of like also spread out a little bit more of that stereo field. We'll go back and we'll put in a sidewinder again. I also want to clip it too. So what we'll do is we'll clip it as well. And then I'm going to bring the clipper into like a closer point of the chain, so here. Very cool. Very cool. Almost like old school jump up-y. Very, very fun. Okay, let's get some serum patches in. No, not audio track. We'll delete that, please. Insert MIDI track. We'll do insert empty MIDI clip. And then what I want to do is for this specific MIDI track and stuff, I am going to also, I'm going to keep it in F, and then I'm going to, no thank you. How do I, like, change the, never mind. Man. Ableton's MIDI thing is like also a little hard to work with sometimes. I'll add that. And then let's get some serum in here. So no. Move this down. Okay. We will get some serum. So serum. We'll do the same thing. We'll get the user Maelstrom Square 4. So I want it there. And then what we'll do is add our little thing. Add a combs, so we'll add high pass 6. Add a little drive. Add a little resonance. Bring this back down. How come I can't? Chat? Chat, why can't I do this? Hold on. I'm going to unplug and put this back in. Okay. It's not working. Okay, never mind. Bring this back here. Square. Why is it not working, man? Why is it not working? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I can hop in a Discord call right now. Let's do it. I'll be in Ponyville, okay? You can join me there. All right. Ugh. And then what we'll do is we'll add a clipper. Distortion. Okay. Add a compressor after the clip. And then we'll do like a flanger. We'll clip it again. Comb filter. That one you play would go dumb on the some new school drums. Yes, bro. The comb helps, bro. You just play would go dumb on some. Yes, I agree. I don't know, kind of like. I wonder if I take out like this specific loop. You're right. You're right. I think if we add like some quarter note hits, like some really heavy quarter note hits, it will sound perfect. Let's find some samples. I feel like the square 4 patch itself needs to be a little louder. Maybe add like another compressor. Should I compress it again and then clip it again? I'd say if you wanted to be more new school, the drums got to be a bit more heavier, especially with the square 4 sound design, because like the drums got to be able to carry the energy of the synth. I agree. Dude, the drums, I feel when it comes to this specific one, I feel like having like those quarter, it's like, oh my god, my brain's not working. Accenting those quarter notes might be the play, just because of how important it is to really find the groove anyways. So maybe I might do that. Just change the hats a little bit. I want to figure out this synth though. I feel like the synth is just not hitting. I don't know what's not going on with it. Unless it sounds good. Just is the issue the drums or the patch? I feel like if if we're mentioning the drums like more than once, I feel like it has to be the drums, right? Should I just do more processing on the drums? Give it more flow. Okay. I feel like the straight quarter notes, yeah, they can be a little much. Maybe what we'll do, extend one of them. Okay. Flow. I'd say work on the patch first and then go and make the drums hit. Okay. Okay. We'll figure out the patch then. Okay. Let's see. I feel like it doesn't have... It's not loud enough. It doesn't have enough grit. I feel like if we add a saturator, would that help? Or would that make it worse? This is the question. Let's get out of the MIDI mode really quick and let's bring back up Serum. We will do analog clip. Add texture. Okay. Let's add a saw underneath then. Should we make a separate Serum patch? Or actually, we'll just add like another one. Oh, you did it. You did it. You actually did it. That's doable. That's doable. Turn down the output a little bit. My patch on Vital, I did with phase shifting so I can change the phase of the square 4 wave as I please to get different sounds. Wow, okay. Dude, I might need to look up a YouTube tutorial on phase shifting then. I don't know how to do that at all. Let's do that. Hold on. Okay. We will switch again. Oh wait, I didn't even have the thing like that. Okay, we'll just go back to it. Why did I type Serum like that?
The new Auto-Tune 2026
Oh,
has
the
been
bow
in
shifter,
the gym.
okay.
Because this version runs lighter, everything.
Hello, welcome back to the Odd Profit YouTube channel. You're doing frequency shifting all wrong. How many times have you been wrong? so many times. That's why I've made this YouTube channel, to help you not be wrong at sound design ever again. In fact, I'm so close to hitting 10,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, I can almost taste it. It tastes like blood, sweat, and tears. So, I want you to go and hit the subscribe button before you've even seen this video, before you've even learned anything. I also want you to like this video before you even know whether this is good or not, because that's going to help me get a house and a cat this year. Where is it, Toby? You said you'd get it by now, but where is it? Anyway, frequency shifting. Most of you have already delved into the magic of Serum 2, but a lot of my students have been using this feature, the Bode, all wrong. You're probably being like, this Bode thing seems cool, but I have no idea how to use it. Well, this video is for you, especially if you're a tarot producer, because we are going to be making some fat guns and then using this Bode frequency shifter to make them even fatter. So, what is a Bode frequency shifter? Well, have you read the manual? Might be a fucking start. So let's have a look.
I don't think I like this one.
Hi, welcome back. And
We
Happy
are
New
now
Year.
doom scrolling on production.
This one is prompted by a question I recently saw on social media about the phase shift in minimum phase EQs such as re-EQ.
I don't even think that's what we're looking for. We're okay, hold on. Let's go back to the guy.
What's up, everybody?
Let's go back to the guy.
So, what is a Bode frequency shifter? Well, have you read the manual? Might be a fucking start. So let's have a look. Let's go menu and then hit read the manual. Pretty straightforward, isn't it? This is why I didn't do very well in America. This is how I treated everyone. Read the manual. What is a Bode frequency shifter? The Bode sounds so scary. Basically, it's like shifting all the frequencies up that isn't pitch shifting. It can make things sound weird. It's named after the electronic music and audio signals processing pioneer, Harold Bode. That was a fucking mouthful. Who the fuck is this guy? Let's have a look, shall we? Harold Bode. Oh my god, he's an unk. He is a dubstep unk, bro. Oh my
He's a
god.
dubstep unk.
He looks like Stephen Hawking, but all the processing is outside his body. Anyway, Steve Duda has beautifully made or plagiarized his invention called the Bode frequency shifter. I have a sawtooth wave right here.
Oop, we got sauce. Yeah, essentially I drew 4 wave sources in the square shape and did 3 weird phase shifts on 3 of the waves. So then in Vital, on the wavetable screen, I can just drag up or down and change what phase it's playing. It's pretty dope. Wow. So you have it all modulated. That's so sick. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, I need to get on my... I can show you how to do it. Please do. I would love to know that. Holy fuck. That's sauce right there. Because you really can, like, do all of, like, that extra... What do we call it? You can always just kind of look back and get new sounds each time. That's really cool. Especially when you're trying to, like... work through a specific patch and you can't get it right. Yeah, please do. That would be one that I would really like to know.
I know it already sounds like Skrillex, but we're not done yet. This is what it does. Now you're probably thinking, I've used frequency shifters before and they don't sound like that. That sounds like it's got an LFO on it. Well, Bode is kind of like 2 frequency shifters, one for the left and one for the right. And it's used for mainly lead synths, I guess, to kind of give this fluttery sort of thing, which is kind of cool. But it sounds like ass on a lot of things, so we're going to fix that today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a massive gun, and then we're going to use this Bode thing to really shift around all the frequencies to get even more variations. Sound design for me is about exploring, and...
Okay, so it kind of just looks like what he's doing is just messing around with, like, the Bode filter on top of, like, a bunch of stuff. So let's go do that. I want to see if, like... that will kind of remedy what I'm kind of looking for. Let's see. Let's get back into this. Ring the boat before everything else, maybe. Why is it so loud? Oh my goodness. It didn't used to be this loud, right? Ooh, that is... Oh, my brain's melting. My brain is melting. Oh, fuck, bro. Jesus Christ. I might need to take a break from the patch. Oh, God. Dude, I swear, after like 2 hours, my brain just starts to like melt a little bit. Let's do something. Let's do something else for now. Okay. Game? Video game? How do I feel about that? I think a video game is in order. This is the downfall of me. I swear, like, I get midway through a patch and then I just want to kill myself. Like, that shit does not feel good. Some Siege streaming, maybe. Yeah, let's do some Siege. All right. Okay. In dire need. So real. Okay, we're going to transition into some wonderful little Rainbow Six Siege. And have some fun in there and then come back. Or not. I might just fucking play a couple games and hop off, to be honest. I'm so tired. Oh, fuck. Let's see who's with us right now. It's just Cliff. Love that guy. Okay. Dude, my brain is just completely mush. My brain is mush. God. Rainbow Six Siege is opening. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss.
We're out of time. Let's put them in the ground.
Fall back! Team 1.
will not know what to do. If you're there, if you're scared, it's still up to you.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Loading the magazine.
Fuck this map.
Bomb location secure.
You need more than that to defeat me.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
Really all you've got? Fortified the wall! Quite impressive. I sense pride in you.
You won't get away with this. I've never lost a fight.
Poyo Spirit is unaware that Sukuna has a new unreleased dub plate, giving him plus 3,000 aura.
You make me laugh, Poyo. Reloading! Domain extension, OG style.
Downstairs.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Ready to knock out. Loading new mag!
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Stop and swatting.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Okay, we poppin' champagne like we won a championship game. Look like I got on a championship ring, 'cause
Wicked man, you can't hide.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
How can you do it?
Having needle. 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Bomb location secure.
Cover me, reloading. Barbed wire installed.
All set to channel the meridian.
It's always snakes.
The snake is on. I can sense it.
Reloading! Shipping. He is still outside that window.
You have been spotted. Op 4 has located a bomb. Loading new mag. Op 4, last operator standing.
Loading new mag.
Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Mag working? No. Thank you. Too late. You're fucking up.
I don't want to die.
Protect the bombs. 4 has found a bomb.
Reloading mag!
My honor left a long time ago.
Yes, please.
Swapping mag! Swapping!
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
You can't repeat, up and running! Reloading! When you see my name out, think of a bag and multiply it. 5, 10 times I cruise a riot. How do you do that? That's amazing. It's real grind music that you're craving. Exit the week and bring the braving. Start creating, stop the hating. I do it and I don't wanna stop. I work hard like I don't wanna rock. In the gutter, I don't wanna rock. Don't wanna judge them, don't wanna mock. Why am I fighting for survival? When I'm this good at what I do, no rivals. I got a skank in the stride, I'm hitting viral. I've been on a 10-year cycle. No plating, I stay playing on the bang. 12, 10 spinning in a pattern of a spiral. This year I'm gonna go pop, pop. But I don't mean idle, local. Anywhere I go, I get headlines. I get it done in this way before deadlines. Get it right, they are never gonna block me. I search for the dirt in your hair like a headlight. Nope.
Last operator standing.
Is that a window? Sound window.
15 seconds left. Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
The Valkyrie. They're actually retarded. I don't know. Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Yeah, it's actually hilarious.
Drone has found a bomb. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Upgrade set. Setting traces thermotite.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Gemini will show the way. Going live. Enemy interference. Resetting.
Down to one friendly. Seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Op 4 last operator.
Maximum fire.
You're out of time.
Maximum firepower.
Drone to locate a bomb. 5 seconds before insertion. A bomb must be located and defused. You located a bomb.
King is so fucking gay. Korea man.
insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
Breaching sequence activated.
Must recover the diffuser. Just fuck off! The diffuser is now secured. Last stop standing.
Changing height.
Seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. One friendly operator remaining. Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
You got flash. Both right.
The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure.
knucklehead. You ain't gonna win.
Final round. Finish him.
Secure the bomb. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Are they flexing or something?
Yeah.
I
do. Yeah, how much you pay for that skin? $60.
Yeah.
10 seconds to insertion.
Broke ass motherfucker.
5 seconds.
Go get a job.
More reinforcements are going on!
Aren't you in the army? Don't be your sergeant's bitch already.
How'd you know?
The wall's been reinforced!
Flawless victory.
Just Gridlock is here on window. Breach is open. There's one holding angle right here.
Fuck with the internet, type and start gliding and go wrap your...
Friendly operator remaining.
They're past the door.
One on 4 remaining. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
GG boys.
GG's.
Oh wait, I thought we lost. Oh, dude, this ain't quick play. This ain't quick play.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Fuck all the internet typing, start gliding and go rap your.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb the location and defuse it.
Can't send a probe out.
Changing bang.
I'm coming.
Look. There you are.
GG's, boys. I got slammed. Remy just hunted me down the whole game.